13. We got 3 more weeks till the championship. Well, 2 more weeks till the championship. At the biggest track in the game, Nürburgring. Make sure you guys tune in to watch that. That's going to be amazing. But before we get into the action today, let's check out our points for grade 3. I know Nat and Snag were really into it on points this week, or last week. I'm going to check those out right now. Grade 3 points look like this. Snag has 182. He has 5 wins. Nat is 166. He has 5 wins. Twisted has 133. He has 0 wins. Giggles has 114. He's behind Twisted, but he's still in the top 5, so he has a chance for the championship. He has 0 wins. JP hasn't showed up for the last couple weeks. He has 88 points, 1 win. And Fergie is right behind him with 69. He has 1 win, tied with Stone, who has 69. It is a battle to get into the championship race. If you're in the top 5, you're in. But if you're not, you're not in. That's just how it's going to go here, folks. Meanwhile, we will see what's going to happen. We have Nat on the pole for this race. Snag is second. And KJ qualified 3rd. Twisted qualified 4th. Looking to put Corvette in victory lane for himself. Alright folks, with all that out of the way, the lights are about to go out. We are about to go racing at Tsukuba. It's lights out at Tsukuba. We're racing. Week 13 is underway. KJ takes it to the inside, followed by Twisted. Beautiful paint schemes out here, by the way. And the Corvette surged to the front right off the bat. KJ takes the lead, followed by his teammate Twisted, followed by Nat, followed by Snag and Stone. That is your top 5. Here they come into one of the hard-braking zones here. See, Twisted takes a more of a bottom approach. He stays in the bottom there. But KJ kind of slides up a little bit. He likes to slide up there and grab the speed. Comes into this one of the fastest part of the tracks right here. Here they come off of the final corner, and KJ will lead. Lap 1. Lap 2, and Twisted is still there. They are gapping the field already. Unbelievable how fast these Corvettes are here at Tsukuba. We're going to see this all day long as these 2 Corvettes showing the speed. Well, let's go through the field here, see some paint schemes. Got the, can't really tell what KJ's is. See it here. The in and out paint scheme for KJ. Twisted running Bud Light. Got Pac-Man on a Stone Cold's car. Running Pac-Man. Giggles once again running the Reese's. Snag is running PlayStation 5. Fergie is running the Nintendo Switch paint scheme. A lot of nice paint schemes out here today. Let's go back up to the front though as it is getting heated up. Here's KJ now, can see in his rearview mirror. His teammate is all over him, and it's only lap 3, folks. A lot of things can happen in this race. This Twisted's gonna lose him there. He went up the track a little bit, tried to grab some speed. Fastest car on the track right now is KJ. We're back here in the field as they are trying to hunt down these Chevrolets, man. KJ still running away with it here. The Corvettes really got it dialed in. They're just so fast. Absolutely demon speed out here today with these Corvettes, non-stop speed. Will Twisted be able to catch his teammate though? Is the question here. Did he run the tires off of it? And off the track goes Giggles. Past him goes Snag and Fergie. They are trying to hunt him down. Coming through the field. One of the biggest movers here is Fergie. The biggest loser right now is Stone Cold. He is our biggest loser. He's lost a lot of positions. Five laps into it, now 6 laps into this race, and still no pit stops. All cars on this track should be able to go about 7 to 8 laps on fuel. That depends on how much they're putting on the track though. I mean, if you really put it to the floor, you're gonna run out of fuel really quick. But the way Twisted and KJ's running up here, they're really keeping up with each other, but also someone's got to be saving, because Twisted's completely lost KJ about 3 seconds now. And Snag and Fergie are slowly inching closer to him. Beautiful paint scheme by Snag, by the way. The Sony PS5 paint scheme, really nice out here today. Might be the paint scheme of the week. I don't know. Fergie, on the other hand, he's gonna be in that battle for best paint scheme of the week. He's got that Nintendo Switch paint scheme, and man, does it look nice. Mario with the Mario on one side and the Pokemon on the other. Man, it's just let's go back up to the field here. KJ, like I said, is leaving Twisted. I think Twisted's saving some, or either that or he's drove the freaking wheels off the car. Anyways, by the looks of it, looks like Snag is catching him, and Twisted's going to take him to the corner really deep right there. So let's go through the field, sponsored by RDS. We got KJ in first place, Twisted's in second, Snag is in third, Fergie's fourth, Ben is fifth, and Matt has fell to sixth after qualifying on the pole. Steph is in seventh, eighth is Stone, ninth is Giggles, and Boom is in 10th. Giggles looks like he just got a pit, so I can see why he's in ninth. And here they come off into the S's again, 8 laps into this thing, and still no pit stops. Here he comes up the track. Oh, and Twisted almost cuts his nose off. Here comes Snag trying to grab second. Snag all over the rear end of that Corvette. Can he get around him though? Because the inside is going to be side by side. Twisted cuts his nose off again. absolutely cutting noses off and twisted out of fuel. Oh my God, he's drove the car completely out of fuel in lap 8 here. He's gonna pit. We'll see what pit strategy he uses. In and out paint scheme flying up front here. Snag trying to reel him in. Same with Fergie. On pit road, it's busy. We've got Twisted on pit road. Ben's on pit road with the looks like the Herbie paint scheme. Yeah, he's driving Herbie. And then you got Steph on pit road with the NOS. KJ still in the lead here, representing Corvette very well. Also showing his mentor, Twisted, teammate, who also was already pitted, how fast the Corvette can be, and he is really putting it on him as he comes down pit road. Snag will not pit because Snag knows how to save fuel, folks. He's gonna come around the track and save some more fuel. Let's go for a ride with Snag, by the way. Let's see how he drives the track. He's going to take it into turn 1. He takes it really deep, brings it all the way down to first gear here. He's going to come through the S's. A little slip and slide action off of the first corner. He's going to bring it all the way up to third, fourth, maybe fifth gear. Nope, going to keep it in fourth. Brings it back into the next turn. He's going to bring it all the way down to first gear again. Back up to second, into third. Going to bring it down to second to get through that corner. Back up into third gear, into fourth. Still keeping it there. To the second to final corner, he brings it to first gear. Off that corner, he's in first, second, third, fourth. Can he get it to fifth? He gets it to fifth gear. Almost 200 coming into this corner right here. And he's going to go around the track, and again, that was a lap with Snag. Fergie and Snag still on the track here. They have ran 11 laps without pitting. KJ stepping in third, Nat's in fourth. Twisted should be able to get by him. Twisted off the final corner. Will he beat Nat off of pit road? Yes, he will. Twisted back into fourth position here. Giggles has his teammate all over him, trying to win the manufacturer battle. Ben is all over him, but Ben goes off the track, spins it around off of turn 1. Off of turn 1, Ben tried to go the outside. Bad move by him because he completely spins it, and that's going to lose tons of time. Meanwhile, let's go back up here with Snag. He's back, he's still in the lead, and he still ain't going to pit here. Fergie now down pit road. KJ trying to catch Snag. Knows he has a fast Corvette. Can he do it? One guy we really haven't been talking about is Steph, and Steph is moving through the field. Biggest mover right now. He started almost last. He's in 5th place right now. Takes the inside. He's gonna slide it. What a save. And now Snag comes down pit road. Finally down pit road here. KJ's in. Will take the lead. Twisted slowly reeling him in. But will he have time? They're 12 of 30 into this thing. And looks like KJ's really got the upper hand in the Corvettes here. In and out paint scheme. Snag trying to beat Twisted off of pit road. Can he do it? No, he can't. Bud Light will take back into 2nd place. Can you reel in KJ, though, is the question. Side by side off the final corner. Battle for 6th place here. Can Nat get it in the inside? He takes the inside. Trying to grab it, and he's going to be still side by side coming through the S's. Giggles and Nat side by side. Into turn 2. Still side by side. Unbelievable racing. Gonna let him go this time by though, because he cannot hold it right there as he tries to hold him in. He couldn't do it, so he's gonna let him go, and Giggles will fall to 7th. Ben has got to be beating himself up for that one, man. He spun it around and still hasn't been able to gather it. KJ has the lead, and he's gapped his teammate by 6 seconds, it looks like. And Snag is reeling in, Twisted big time right here. That VW really looking fast in this late going of this race here. Could try to say early, but I can't say it's early. It's more like a late now. He's just now coming life. And Steph moves to 4th. Unbelievable. This guy right here really could be a contender next season. But he's got a hard charging Fergie behind him. And Nat is right behind them in the Starbucks paint scheme. Twisted's really far behind. He really needs to try something to catch his teammate. 15 to 30 that time by. He has Snag all over the back end of him. Looks like Twisted will be pitting soon here though. Once again, Boom just not having the greatest of days. He's driving that Renault and it's just not, I just don't think it's the car for him, man. He needs to, next season, really look into new manufacturers. Speaking of Boom, he almost loses it. Twisted's gonna come off the final corner here with Snag all over him. And Twisted will not pit this time by. Gonna go to lap 16 here. That's gonna try the inside. Snag gets his nose cut off again by Twisted. Man, if I was on the radio and I was Snag, he'd be cussing the crap out of that daggone Corvette. I would be madder than heck right now if I was him. Meanwhile, let's go back here where Fergie has finally got around Steph. He's wasted a lot of time getting around him. Nat has a hard charging Ben who's trying to make up time after spinning it way back on lap like 6 or 7. Twisted has Snag on the high side. Is he going to cut him off again? Tried to, couldn't get to his front end. Here they come down into the final corner. And that exciting action just ended because Twisted has to go to the pit road. Alright, well that ends that. And here comes KJ around the track again. Still has not pitted. Snag trying to reel him in, try to win this race. Snag looking for 6 wins today. He could take over the most wins in the season. He has 5 tied with Nat. If he wins today, he'll have 6. And he'll take a big points lead into the second to final week. But Fergie really has something to say about getting into that top 5 to get into that championship running, because he's in 3rd place right now looking for valuable points. Nat now in 4th place, Ben's in 5th, Twisted is all the way in 6th, but he just got off pit road, and it's time to put it to the floor because it's probably his second to last pit stop. Depending on how much he saves. Stone. Way back here. No, Stone's gonna go round. Slams it into the wall. Inside wall. Slams it into it. Pac-Man is definitely not liking that. He just got eat up by a ghost. Alright, here they come. And we got Ben on pit road. He's the only car on pit road. KJ trying to get around the cars here. He's got the car that just slammed the inside wall face first. Meanwhile, Snag trying to reel him in. Fergie's really trying to reel in both of them here. And Nat can now, if he doesn't hear it now, I guarantee on the radio, they are telling him he has a blazing fast Twisted behind him, because Twisted just nailed the gap by 1 second right there. He just cut it down 2 seconds. Unbelievable speed from these Corvettes today. KJ's on pit road. Now Snag in the lead. If he doesn't have to pit anytime soon, he might win this thing. But he has Fergie now catching him, as Nat has fell to 3rd place. He really hasn't moved. He didn't fall. He just moved up because a bunch of cars pitted. My mistake. Got confused there. Here we go. Got Twisted and KJ. Twisted starting to reel in KJ as well. This could get interesting in this race. It's going to be 11 to go this time by for Snag, though. He will not pit, as that VW is showing the speed here at the end of this race. It is now 11 laps until he claims his 6th win of the season. Can he do it, is the question. Fergie trying to be a 2nd-time winner this season. He joined the season mid-season, and he's tied in points with Stone, but he would love to get in 5th place so he'd have a chance at the championship in 2 more weeks. Meanwhile, 3rd place is heating up as KJ has caught that Lexus. If anything, this race right here has shown nothing but Corvettes having the speed again. And there's a wreck behind him! Once again, Stone goes around. No, that was Boom. He went around, almost clipped Stone, and face first into the wall. Another crash. And now the manufacturer battle is going to heat up here as Ben's finally got around his teammate Giggles. And Giggles drifts it around the final corner to try to catch that Herbie bug. Back up front here though, Snag now has 10 laps to go. Don't know if he has enough fuel yet. We'll find out this time by. Fergie is slowly reeling him in. Does he have time though? I don't know. And Nat has a very, very, very fast Corvette behind him. As that Corvette's going to go to the outside. No, he looks to the inside. Outside again. Inside. Looks to the inside this time. He got him. He's back in the 3rd. KJ moving through the field. He has 10 laps to do it. Can he catch up to the leaders? So Nat's going to pit here, and that he will. Here goes Nat to pit road. Twisted, on the other hand, looking to take over 4th place, and that he will. Looks like Twisted will have to pit one more time. Steph Curry having a great race here. He is in 5th place. I guarantee he has a smile on his face after what he has accomplished this season. Snag has 9 laps to go, but he has a very fast Porsche catching up to him. That Porsche has nailed him down by at least 4 seconds now, but the Porsche will have to pit here, and that is going to change everything. Will KJ pit? No, KJ's going to take over 2nd place here. Twisted trying to catch up to KJ. He can now see him for once again. Red light all over that Corvette, and he's trying to catch him as Fergie's on pit road. Very nice paint scheme. I really think Fergie's got the paint scheme of the week, but I don't know. We'll see. Sony PS5 looking for their first win of the season on that car. He now has 8 more laps to do so, but he's got an in-and-out Corvette catching up to him. Same with Twisted catching up to that in-and-out Corvette. Fergie's off of pit road. He has fresh fuel and tires. Here comes Ben, though. Ben now finds his way around Steph. Nat has fell all the way to 7th place. Don't know what happened to him. He must have fell off the track or something. And it looks like Twisted is not going to pit here either. Alright. Still no pitting here. 24 of 30. Now has 7 laps to go. Is Snag good on fuel? Has he saved 11 laps? This would be unreal if he has saved 11 laps of fuel, folks. This would be the most fuel saved, I think, this year. Unbelievable. KJ slowly trying to reel him in, though. Twisted has Fergie all over him. Fergie's going to look to the inside. Twisted goes off the track. Saves it, though. What a save by that Corvette. Fergie's going to take over 3rd place, but meanwhile Twisted is going to try to gather it back up after saving it from hitting the inside wall there. And Twisted will take pit road. Snag is on pit road. Snag is coming off of pit road. Can he beat Fergie off of pit road here? This is the battle for the lead pretty much. Unless KJ has enough fuel. KJ now back to the point. Nat will take over 4th position. Twisted trying to get off of pit road before Nat passes him. Not gonna happen. Twisted still fueling up here. Almost ran the car dry. He only had 3 gallons left. Twisted moves off of pit road. He is in 5th position, looking to give his Corvette a really good finish after last week's terrible finish. Don't even want to go into that. That was a really bad finish for that Corvette. He fought way up front for 4 laps and then went off the track, and you never saw him again. Meanwhile, Corvette in the lead here. Snag is starting to reel him in. Fergie is starting to reel in both of them. Nat, on the other hand, he's way behind. I don't think he's got a chance, but he has 4th place right now. Twisted trying to catch both of those guys. Ben, he has the manufactured lead over his teammate Giggles. And Steph Curry, he's having a very good race here in that NOS Supra. Stone had a really good start to the race, and I don't know what happened. I mean, he fell all the way back, and he's really far behind now. KJ does not want to look in his rearview mirror. I wouldn't either, because if you look in your rearview mirror, all you're seeing is a purple VW PlayStation 5 Sony VW machine catching you. But in his rearview mirror, he has a very fast Nintendo Switch Porsche catching him. And we're going to see how this shapes out here, as they only have 4 laps to go, it looks like. KJ trying to pull away for his first victory, but he has to do it over one of the fastest cars this season. Snag looking for that 6th win. Nat would hope he does not get it, but if he does, man, would Snag be happy about it. Meanwhile, Twisted still trying to catch up to Nat here. Now only have 3 laps to do this. 3 laps, and the battle for the lead is about to heat up as Snag can now see the rear bumper of that In-N-Out Corvette. Here he comes. They both need to maneuver around Giggles here, but Giggles has fresher tires. KJ's gonna go off the track. KJ is gonna lose the lead. No, they're side by side. Coming into the second and final corner, he's gonna have a high side. Try to keep it. No, he can't. Snag to the lead here at Tsukuba. Fergie saw all that action, and he didn't even get a chance to catch up to both of them, but KJ has the pit. Oh man, what a heartbreaker. KJ has got a pit. Can Fergie catch Snag? Nat is trying his best here. Twisted's got around Stone. And Twisted off the track. Twisted was catching Nat and he goes off the track, folks. Oh my. Twisted has went off the track. Oh my goodness. 2 laps to go. And his struggles continue as he was trying to catch Nat for 4th place here. Don't look like it's going to happen now. Here he comes off of the final corner. Snag sees the white flag. This time by. This is the final lap at Tsukuba for him. Can Fergie catch him? I don't know if he can, but if Snag can make a mistake, Fergie is enough to see him. He's there. He needs a big mistake. Snag coming through the final parts of this track. Here he comes into the second to final corner. He takes it all the way to the bottom, off of the final corner, or the second to final corner. Sony PS5. He's doing showboating all the way to the finish line. Once again, Sony PS5 off the final corner is going to see victory lane for the first time. And Snag is going to see it for the 6th time this season. He wins at Tsukuba. And Giggles completely loses it right in front of Fergie. A big crash, but Fergie finishes in 2nd place. KJ off the final corner, heartbreaker. He's going to finish in 3rd. Nat has nothing to worry about. Twisted's not going to be able to catch him off the final corner. Nat is going to finish in 4th position. Twisted off the final corner, looked to have a really fast Corvette at the end of the race. Tried to get 4th, went off the track. He's going to finish in 5th. Steph is going to finish in 6th. 7th is Ben. Giggles in 8th. And 9th was Stone. And 10th was Boom. Oh my goodness, what a race, folks. Hope to see you guys at the next one as we go racing at Tokyo for Gr3. See you there.